The second challenge in India relates to the United States' renewed engagement with Pakistan's military leadership. The biggest obstacle concerns tariffs. President Trump's desire to balance trade. H-1B visa program is important, and there are about almost 5 lakh Indians.
During a hearing for the House Foreign Affairs South and Central Asia Subcommittee titled The U.S.-India Strategic Partnership, Securing a Free and Open Indo-Pacific, Observer Research Foundation America's Executive Director, Dhruva Jaishankar, raised concerns on how India-U.S. ties are in turmoil due to the U.S.'s renewed engagement with Pakistan's military leadership.
However, this considerable progress in consolidating the relationship is now at a political standstill. The biggest obstacle concerns tariffs. President Trump's desire to balance trade with India and access India's market is precisely what India is offering. India has signed 5 trade agreements in recent years and is actively negotiating at least 5 more. A solution to trade and tariff differences between the United States and India is therefore at hand. The second challenge in India relates to the United States' renewed engagement with Pakistan's military leadership. Pakistan has a long and well-documented history of using non-state terrorist proxies against India. As a result over many years, India's experience is that third-party mediation has often contributed to Pakistan's adventurism. And so the United States has pursued a policy of de-hyphenation between India and Pakistan, engaging with both, but minimizing involvement in their disputes. There remains considerable progress for future collaboration should differences over trade and Pakistan be successfully managed between the United States and India. The outline of what is possible was spelled out by President Trump and Prime Minister Modi in February. This includes $500 billion in trade by 2030, which will be facilitated by a bilateral trade agreement. The United States is now a major provider of oil and gas to India, and coal exports have also increased, and civil nuclear cooperation is possible, as is cooperation on defense, on AI, and a variety of other emerging technologies.
This is not the first time India has called out Pakistan for its unruly governance.
देखिए, पाकिस्तान में जो भी घटनाएं होती हैं उस पर हमारी पैनी नज़र रहती है, लेकिन जहाँ तक लोकतंत्र की बात कह रहे हैं आप कि पाकिस्तान में लोकतंत्र लचीला हो रहा है, उसमें कमज़ोरी आ रहा है, उसकी ताकतों को कमज़ोर किया जा रहा है। लोकतंत्र और पाकिस्तान दोनों साथ साथ में नहीं जाते, इतना कम बात करें उतना अच्छा होगा।
India's bold reaction to the U.S.-Pakistan bonding has come in right after Trump announced a major investment to boost mining activity in Pakistan's Balochistan province.
I'm pleased to highlight the U.S. Export-Import Bank recently approved financing of $1.25 billion to support the mining of critical minerals at Reko in Pakistan. In the coming years, EXIM's project financing will bring in up to $2 billion in high-quality U.S. mining equipment and services needed to build and operate the Reko mine, along with creating an estimated 6,000 jobs in the U.S. and 7,500 jobs in Balochistan, Pakistan. The Reko project serves as the model for mining projects that will benefit U.S. exporters as well as local Pakistani communities and partners by bringing employment and prosperity to both our nations. The Trump administration has made the forging of deals exactly like this one central to American diplomacy. We look forward to seeing further agreements between U.S. companies and their Pakistani counterparts in the critical minerals and mining sector.
Besides Pakistan's conflict with India, since the time the Afghan-Pak conflict began, Pakistan has been seen to be bootlicking Trump. This can be observed with examples of Pakistan PM Shehbaz Sharif and Pakistan's CDF Asim Munir's visit to the White House, and also how Shehbaz spoke highly of Trump during the Gaza Peace Summit. The Pak PM also stated that Trump is a man of true peace.
Peace has been achieved after untiring efforts. Efforts led by President Trump, who is genuinely a man of peace, who has relentlessly and untiringly worked throughout these months, day in and day out, to make this world a place to live with peace and prosperity. I would say that Pakistan had nominated President Donald Trump for Nobel Peace Prize.